Welcome to the Cashavelli Experience. My name is Chris Cash, 20 plus years in this city. And I built this show for one kind of person. The one who is tired of asking for permission.
Cashavelli.
Cashavelli, yeah. They don't clap when you climb, they feel your shine gon' cast a shade. Cause your light gon' expose everybody in the grave. You ain't know, you ain't grow, you ain't get the memo. Yeah. Cashavelli. Thank God. Let's go. Thank God that it's Monday. Let's go. Get it. They intimidating. They just end up like it's love. They gon' say, stay humble. Hey, stay humble. They need to look up. I'm the plug that they unplug. Cause the current got too heavy, way too bright. For they socket blew a fuse with they envy. So support them gotta limit. When your wing gon' make them small. They gon' love it when you stumble. Fake love you when you ball. They be praying for your downfall. Like it's Sunday. Amen. So I dove and I came up on the deep end. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Cashavelli. Cashavelli. Yeah. It is Monday. Market Monday. Yeah, you know what? Cashavelli.com. Go get it. Cashavelli.com. Get on it. Cashavelli.com. Put someone on. Cashavelli.com. Alright, here's what I got today. You don't need a perfect week, you just need 4 days. And I got the math for you. Then we're gonna get into the turf talk. Money's on the table in the Las Vegas Valley. 5 more days after Friday, it's gone. And then we're gonna talk about the first 30 seconds you gotta do when you wake up to stop losing your days. And then I had a dream. And we're gonna talk about what it means and why people who couldn't pick one lane made classics. You are officially tuned in to the frequency.
Yo, turn this up.
Feel me?
Chris Cash.
From the radio to the streets.
Yeah, it's Chris Cash, and I'm making it happen. Either behind the scenes or rapping. Hit don't stop.
This show is brought to you by the Cash Jalem Group. Southwest Vegas is my turf. Mountains Edge, Rose Ranch, Skyline Ridge, Huntington Cove. I don't guess out here. I live out here. And look, the data is free now. Everybody's got an app. Everybody's got an estimate. But an estimate can't tell you which 2 identical houses on the same street sold 200 grand apart or why. That's not a data problem. That's a guidance problem. Guidance is the whole job. So if you are thinking about selling, I built the Vegas Seller Advantage program for exactly this market where clean and prepared makes moves and everything else just sits for 72 days sometimes. An algorithm has never walked you through your kitchen. I will. The Cash Jalem Group. Start at chriscashjalem.realtor. The link will be in the description.
Yo, what up?
Yeah, this Weezy F right here.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, y'all? This is Kanye.
Yeah, what up, y'all? This is Joe Crack.
Yeah.
Let's get it, boy.
Cashavelli, you heard me?
How many days do you have to win the week? Most people say 7 and then quit by Wednesday. It's 4. 4 out of 7 and you are winning. Everything I'm doing today is built on that number, okay? Let me put something in your hands before we go anywhere else today. Your week is a 7-game series. That's it. 7 games, Monday through Sunday. And here's the part nobody's gonna tell you. You don't have to sweep it. You never had to sweep it. Championships don't get won by sweeps. They get won 4-3 in the ugliest series you ever watched by a team that got embarrassed in game 2 and showed up anyways. So the question is, how many days do you actually have to win? 4 out of the 7. And you are winning, not 4 perfect days, 4 days where you did the thing you said you were gonna do. And that's the bar. And I want you to sit with how different that feels from the standard you've been carrying around, because most of y'all are running a 7-0 standard and calling yourself a failure by Tuesday afternoon. But here's what I really came here to say. And it ain't the number. People don't lose the series by losing games. They lose it by playing game 1 like it's game 7. You know what that looks like? You have one bad Monday, and the whole thing just collapses. You skip the gym. So Tuesday, you don't even open the app. You miss one call, so you stop making calls. You ate bad at lunch, so the rest of the week is a write-off. That's not a discipline problem. That's a scoreboard problem. You're keeping score wrong. A team down 0-1 doesn't fire the coach. They watch the tape and they play game 2 because they understand something you have to understand. One loss is information, not a verdict. And then there's a level under that. Not just how many games you need, which game you are actually in. Some days you're in game 1, fresh legs, and you're setting the tone. You can't afford to be aggressive, right? Some days you're in game 4 and you're down, and the only job is to survive and don't get swept. And some days you're in the closeout game and you've got a chance to put the whole thing away, and then you show up like it's a Tuesday. That's the loss that actually is gonna cost you, not the bad day, the big day you treated small. So here's the move, 2 things, okay? 1, you get 4 times, 4 wins, take the pressure off. 4 is a winning week, and I'm not gonna let you pretend otherwise. 2, before you do anything else today, name the game. Say it out loud. Today is game 1. I'm gonna go ahead and set the tone. Or today is the survival game. I just don't want to lose ground, because a man who knows what game he's in plays it right. And a person who doesn't know is just reacting for 7 days straight and calling it life. Own the day. Own the day. Now, knowing which game you're in only matters if you know what's on the clock. And there's a clock running in this valley right now. 5 days. Somebody's about to leave $20,000, $30,000 on the table because they don't know what date it is. Coming up next, I got you with the Las Vegas real estate turf talk.
What's good?
Chris Cash.
Get him, man.
This mixtape movement won't stop. I'ma keep hitting you with the hotness. That's how we do.
Hey!
Yeah, digital real estate. Let me show you how to get it. Cashville on the remix. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, Southwest Vegas, I be stacking all this paper. All black snapback, Sin City Raider. She always shopping online, now she all lazy. With no willpower, y'all call that hoe Jada. Hot potato, filled with cheese and a sour cream. Yeah, I keep the whole round and move that yada mean. Aesthetically, paint the room with that energy. It ain't hard to tell, I be where the wealth be. Don't try to sell me, homie, I'm from LV. Bitches pillow talking, that's a hotel fee. Play the odds in the game, cause it's all the same. Even with the OGs, we be making plays. All day, we looking for the next play. The waitress Holly let us ski, that's an X game. Text exchange, snowflakes and a piece of cake. I just drop an SMH and I'm gone. Gotta flip another song. Gotta spit another flow. Gotta bag another O. Triple threat, that's a tic-tac-toe. Southwest Vegas, let me show you how to sell. I'ma need a Venmo, Cash App, or a Zelle. We be getting W's, never take a L. Las Vegas is for sale. Yeah, Southwest Vegas where we stacking all that paper. Southwest Vegas where we stacking all that paper. Southwest Vegas where we stacking all that paper. Southwest Vegas where we stacking all that paper.
Yo, what it does, this the boss Rick Ross.
What's up, y'all? This is Beyonce.
You know how we get down.
Nigga, checking out my homie Chris Cash.
Cash right here.
I went deaf on the bitch. Ever since you left me, more money, more cars, more hoes, more shows. Ever since you left me, more diamonds, more gold, more motion, more hoes. I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch. All I need is one night.
You gon' have to splurge on it.
All I need is one night.
Whip in a purse.
I went deaf on the bitch.
I ain't lose a thing, set the migraines. She complaining about the things that we can't change. What needed to be changed was the view frame. Zoomed out and I finally saw the whole play. I was trapped, but now I'm on a new wave. Pretty girls love trap, come with 2 chains. In the fast lane till I made my own lane. Now she watch from the shoulder while I set the pace. That's the game, distraction is the whole play. Recognize it's a cage that they decorate.
I went deaf on the bitch. I went deaf on the bitch.
Yeah.
All I need is one night.
Let's go.
All I need is one night.
Alright, real estate, baby. Turf talk right now. We're gonna talk about it right now. In this city, Las Vegas, there is money on the table that goes away Friday. It's not a sale, it's not a promo, it is a deadline. So why do builders get generous the last week of July? What changed? Ain't nothing changed about the houses. What changed is a date on the calendar in an office 2,000 miles away. Here's what most buyers never learn. The big builders are big companies. They answer to investors and they have to show their numbers 4 times a year. But their business year doesn't start in January like yours. Toll Brothers, right? Their year ends October 31st. So their quarter closes July 31st. And that's this Friday. A few other builders are on the same clock. So while everybody else is just easing into August, there's a whole group of builders staring at a number they have to hit in 5 days. And that pressure is absolutely real. The same guy who won't move an inch on the 15th will find you something on the 29th. But here's the part I really want you to hear. This is where people get played. They will not drop the price. They will give you everything except a lower price, okay? Stay with me. There's a reason. Whatever they hand you helps with the closing costs, money towards upgrades, paying to lower your interest rates. None of that shows up on the paperwork as a lower price. So the next buyer walks in and still sees the full number. That protects every other house in that neighborhood, including the one they sell next week. And that's not shady, okay? That's smart. But you gotta know that game. Or you'll walk in asking for one thing they'll never give you and walk out with nothing. So ask for the right things. They will pay to knock your interest rate down. $5,000 to $15,000 towards your floors and counters. HOA dues covered a month or 2. And on a house that's been sitting empty, they could help you with closing costs as high as $30,000 you could use. So, if you are buying, that's leverage. Now, here's the part that outlives the date. Every deal you'll ever be in has somebody else's deadline hiding inside it. A quarter, a lease running out, a move, a tax year. You are never just negotiating with a person. You are negotiating with their calendar. Most people only know their clock. Owners learn to read the other side's clock, and it comes back around. Quarter closes again in September, then December. You didn't miss it. It's a rhythm you can build on the rest of your life. The date is the news. The pattern is the asset.
Oh, baby.
My dog Chris Cash, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm out here bringing the heat.
You know, we got the streets on lock and we gonna keep it that way because I said so.
You know.
Cachavelli in it. So now you know the game. You already know how we moving in it. And you know the clock. Come on, Cachavelli in it. I built something for you though. Yeah, coming up next. Started on the radio with headphones. Good job, Cash. But I was working for a check till that bread gone. Realized that my own boys stay control. Doing numbers for something that I didn't own. Ooh. Oh, no, I was broke with no dough. Not enough to make some bread, but I'm still on the frequency that got my name known in the city. Still my presence boxed in, wrapped in a bow. And an arrow pointed me straight to the dough. Not a native to Vegas, but learned the game show. You'll be in in jeopardy for info no one needs to know. But portfolios and property is how to grow. Hidden Hills Club, now I want all the smoke. I'm getting deals now when I'm picking up the whole thing. It's to get the team in motion. Vocal waves on the screen looking like an ocean. Yeah, you know, I finally got some motion now. Everything organic, everything is kosher now. Yeah, I finally got some motion. So I'ma keep it going. Yeah, you know, I finally got some motion now. Everything organic, everything is kosher now. Yeah, I finally got some motion. So I'ma keep it going. Alright, I wanna go ahead and talk to you about the 30 seconds that decide your whole day. And I'm gonna give you the exact thing I use because I built it. Answer this right now. What would have to happen today for you to lie down tonight and honestly say, that was a good day? Take a second, most people can't answer that. And that's the entire problem, because think about what happens. If you never define the win, then you can't win. You can only not lose. And a day you can only not lose is a day you're just surviving. 7 of those in a row and you call yourself unmotivated. You're not unmotivated. You're playing a game with no goal on either end of the court. Here's the thing. People think the fix is bigger goals, more ambition, a vision board. Nah, man, the fix is smaller and clear. Your yearly goals can't be won today. That's a design flaw. Build the business. You can't win that today. So every day feels like a loss, even on the days you worked hard. So this is the practice. One sentence before your feet hit that floor. If this one thing happens today was a good day. Now that's clarity, and clarity is the cheapest performance upgrade there is, all right? And I built an app for this. It's called the Title Check, and that's what it does, okay? Go to CashValley.com and go ahead and get your free app, the Title Check, and let me know what it do. All right, coming up next, we got Rasta on the MIC.
Just walking back from the tee, thank the golf gods. I don't know, but that drive felt kinda odd. No slicing to the right, ball out of sight. It went straight down the middle, the perfect height. I got my chip on, it even had spin. Went past the hole, came back and almost splashed in. Hooked it up for later, called the clubhouse, asking for the chicken fingers, please don't leave my ranch out. I gotta go, cause I'm first on the tee box, and luckily enough, I've been hitting good tee shots. Had to stop in the fairway. When I think about it, I ain't seen a bunker all day, and everything is alright. I even hit into the wind, and I kept a low ball flight. Called up the marshal, and I'm asking them the course record, cause I'm 5 under after 10. Usually on the course I have trouble. Last week 4 triples and 3 doubles. A double-digit handicap, but not today. I'm him, you could call me Justin Timberlake.
What's crackin', this your boy Ice Cube. Look, I'm out here gambling with my homie Chris Cash. We in the casino, we doing it big, we making money. You know how we do it. Come on, man, back to the table.
It's Cash Valley, baby. Yeah, you know how I do it, though. Yeah, it's Cash Valley, baby. Cash Valley. Yeah, you know how I do it, though. Yeah. Better decision, better position. Come on, slowed all the way down. This is what I'm missing. Used to move fast, now I move right. Better decisions done changed my whole life. Was folding under pressure, now I play my hand right. Vegas taught me when to bet, when to say goodnight. I don't chase the bag, I let it appreciate. Same money, better patience, different interest rate. Every move is calculated, I'ma demonstrate it. Better decisions, that's the reason why I'm meditating. Take my time, homie, gotta let it marinate. Cash your patience, turn my bag into real estate. Better decisions, that's the difference. Same me, move different, made all the difference. Better decisions, Cash Valley, that's the difference. Same me, move different, and that be the difference. Cut off the dead weight, now my circle equity. Used to carry the team, now they can't keep up with me. Turn down a quick flip for something that compounds. Better decisions, why I'm up and they underground. Every no I said last year is a yes today. Decline distraction. in my name. I read all that noise back when I was chasing fame. Same me, moving different now I calculate. Every note was a down payment on my real estate. Patience is a currency and I'm rich in it. The best move that I made was the one I didn't. Discipline to flex, everything else rented. Turn every L into a lesson, they made peace expensive. I started charging interest, now I can afford it. Better decisions, better positions, clear on what's important. Left the noise on red, don't argue, appreciate. They playing for the check, I'm setting up a checkmate. Keep making plays, every day that I observe. I let them talk, I take notes, interest what I earned. Hey, real talk, I've been reading this book about dreams. It's not goals, right? The ones you have at night, I'm talking about the ones you are having at night. And I hit an idea that rearranged something for me. So, we're gonna talk about that next after this right here. Hey, this is what I be telling them. The outcome, that's irrelevant. I be doing this thing for reps. Chris Cash, Cashavelli, digital real estate coming soon. Ice Cube, I'm jacking for beats. I do what I want, that's me. All of my ops, they did. Where does it go? My head. I only do this for the reps. I'm recording while they rest. Locked in the room, obsessed. Prophesizing while in debt. The devil sometimes in the dress to keep you enslaved to the flesh. I'm breaking the chains, escaping the net. Timeless flow, I'm here to protect. I'll give you the truth that might make you upset. Just know I never settle for less. Just know that the pressure attests. Just know the attention a step. Just take time to sit back and reflect. And look at the things you neglect. Opportunity cost you collect. The lies you say under your breath. The things that you say I get it. But try to get out of your head. Unless you could tell me a flex. Tell me like how you live life the best. I'll wait, try to maintain. Ain't about me, so I'll be okay. I done learned the game, how to make these plays. How to stack chips like Frito-Lay. Finish what you start, better clean your plate. You ain't put in work, there'll be no cake. Get up every day, you gon' see what I made. Gas up the grill, you gon' need propane. The outcome, irrelevant. Yeah, you know I do it for the reps. Outcome, irrelevant. Yeah, you know I do it for the reps. Outcome, irrelevant. Yeah, you know I do it for the reps. Outcome, irrelevant. Yeah, you know I do it for the reps. Hey, that's the realest thing ever, baby. So what if a dream isn't a message that you are supposed to decode, right? What if it's a question you're supposed to answer? See, that's the flip. Everybody wants to know, what does this dream mean? I seen this. What's the symbol? What's the sign? And the more useful move is to stop asking what it's telling you and ask what it is asking. So here's mine. 2 nights ago, I had a dream, and it wasn't dramatic or nothing. No chasing, nothing burning, no gunshots or nothing. I was playing golf. Maybe because me and the homie were arguing about golf or something like that. Then I had lunch. Mind you, I never played golf in my life. Then I had lunch, then I had dinner, and the whole time it was just conversation. We were in a nice restaurant, and we were just having amazing conversation. We were just talking about ideas, real ideas, building. No rush. And when I woke up, the first reaction was, man, what kind of dream was that? Then I ran the flip on it. What was it asking me? And I think it was asking me, is this the life you want? Can you actually see yourself living this life? And it really just put me on the frequency of just being surrounded by winners. Chris Cash. You know, winners only in this section, baby. I just wanna go ahead and make it happen. Las Vegas is for sale. Come on. Yeah. Came up from the Vegas night city full of sin. Where the tables take your life, you ain't got the wins. Learn to bet it all, every move a high risk. Now I'm hustling every day, I don't miss. Never prayed for luck, I doubled up the mindset. Never faked the grind, every step I timed it. In my lane solo, they need a guide map. Winners in the circle, every seat assign that. Yeah, they ain't never seen the process. Had to build my own doors, I made my own options. I'm in the sauna sweating out all these toxins. Thinking about my next move to make a profit. Self-made, every play got a king
King's Mill. Wrote my life in the stars, what I want fulfilled. Took the pain, made a lane, now the scene sealed. Winners only, every table got a real deal. Table full of lessons, now we only talk progression. Every move calculated, never second guessing. Vision from the start, every play was manifested. Had to lose it all just to understand the blessings. Winners only, no exceptions to the vibe. You ain't built for the pressure, then you can't ride. Champagne conversations talking about these highs. We don't talk losses, just the lessons that survive. We don't dream small, we just elevate the stakes. Money talking different when you own what's on the plate. They just want the fame, I be on that real estate. Legacy emotion, I ain't rushing, I'm away. They would rather see you fold than see you expand. Told them I ain't playing small, acres in the plan. $1 million mindset, building up these brands. Stop wasting money, started buying up this land. I ain't waiting for the stars to align. Took the blueprints, then I made my designs. Took the losses and I made no excuse. Lifestyle looking like a millionaire's true. Yeah, I built a catalog, every bar is a landmark. They was moving weird, I just kept on making art. Now the phone ring different, look what I done spark. Conversations only with bosses, yeah, that part. Ain't no flex, every play be consistent. Past self looking like a distant vision. Never needed clout, I be on a mission. Winners only, every move with precision. Tables full of lessons, now we only talk progression. Every move calculated, never second guessing. Vision from the start, every play was manifested. Had to lose it all just to understand the blessings. Winners only, no exceptions to the vibe. You ain't built for the pressure, then you can't ride. Champagne conversations talking about these highs. We don't talk losses, just the lessons that survive. We don't dream small, we just elevate the stakes. Money talking different when you own what's on the plate. They just want the fame, I be on that real estate. Legacy emotion, I ain't rushing, I'm away. Pull up to the meeting, it be filled with vision. Everybody talking deals, not about permission. Ain't nobody waiting, we just execute decisions. Table full of winners, if you different, keep the distance. Gold frames, marble floors, that's the baseline. Took the stairs up, never needed fake climb. Every chapter in my life been a great sign. Now the ink worth more than a blank line. Yeah, Las Vegas is for sale. Winners only. Winners only. Winners only.
Mic check 1 2. What is this?
Chris Cash.
Let's go.
Shit, you better recognize the hustle.
Drop that, man.
Yeah.
Alright, brand new music, Chris Cash. I see why you can't double tap what you can't see. I'm the version you never could be. I see why you scroll past me. I do what you can't believe, but I don't expect a thing. You can't even follow your dream. I see why you never call back. I see why you never text back. I see why you never hit like. I see why you never reply. I see that you viewed my stories, and I see why you can't support. I see why you never subscribe. Yeah, you attended on my timeline, month to month with no rent. Rent free in my head, I've raised it. Now the room is vacant. Left on red and that's fine. I'm heavy on the receipts. You typed and stopped, I seen the dots and that's a lot I seen. Hesitation pour like concrete, foundation of the same. Now my presence is expensive and my silence keeps it clean. I keep building this machine, locked in and I got the keys. Machine don't need a crowd, it just be collecting fees. And ain't no crowd inside my LLC. Can't double tap what you can't see. I'm the version you never could be. I see why you scroll past me. I do what you can't believe, but I don't expect a thing. You can't even follow your dream. I see why you never call back. I see why you never text back. I see why you never hit like. I see why you never reply. I see that you viewed my story, and I see why you can't support. I see why you never subscribe.
What up? It's your man, MrBoomDizzle.com, LL Cool J. Checking out my homie Chris Cash. There's a lot of cash involved, a lot of paper, man. A lot of numbers, man. A lot of serial numbers, man. A lot of decimal points, commas, colons, and everything in between it, man.
Motherfucker, what's good? What's good?
Chris Cash.
Get him, man.
This mixtape movement won't stop. I'ma keep hitting you with the hotness. That's how we do.
Hey!
This for my job is a trap out the hood. I yap on the grab slanging digital goods. Haters on the net talk about you short. I'm stepping out the house, so I wish you would. Try to test me, better watch for the hood. Ain't shooting, yeah, made you look. Put in work every day. Hitting like a heavyweight. My pen gon' penetrate. I entertain and educate. This the new dope game. Digital real estate. Ownership is everything. Ownership is everything. They trap out the trap and I trap out the cloud. Digital dope boy moving the loud. They gon' wanna see me trapped in the envy. Keep spending spend my money to buy up the luxury. To feel like I'm worthy, to feel like I'm somebody. To keep me distracted from owning the property. To keep me distracted from owning the IP. Keep me distracted from owning the equity. They don't fear that you flex it, they fear that you own it. Promote who is spending that track, it's the oldest. Pimpin' ain't dead, they just learned to encode it. Keep posting and posting, the platform is growing. They show you the program, I find out who wrote it. Package attention, they sold it and loaned it. Perform for the algo and thinking you own it. You the Truman Show and didn't even notice. Ooh, put in work every day. Ooh, hitting like a heavyweight. Ooh, my pen gon' penetrate. Ooh, I entertain and educate. Ooh, this the new dope game. Ooh, digital real estate. Ooh, ownership is everything. Ooh, ownership is everything. Ownership is everything. Now my new claim to fame, built it from the chain gang. Take over the game. Trap is the same thing, it's the same mind frame. Ownership is everything, but ownership changed. They took off the chain and start selling the fame. Exchanging your body for chains on your brain. Attention is dopamine like cocaine. Attention is dopamine like cocaine. Ooh, put in work every day. Ooh, hitting like a heavyweight. Ooh, my pen gon' penetrate. Ooh, I entertain and educate. Ooh, this the new dope game. Ooh, digital real estate. Ooh, ownership is everything. Ooh, ownership is everything.
Chris
Hey, look, I'm buying up all the digital real estate right now. You gotta understand, every post is a plot and laying time, and every brand is a door. Come on. Digital real estate, move at your own pace. They chase the check, I'm out here buying up the block. They tryna rent, I'm tryna own a whole lot. Most people running from the struggle, I'll plant mine in pots. Grew elementary, make lemonade when it gets hot. I turned a crack screen to a cash machine. Come on. Now my phone worth more than what my stack could bring. Young entrepreneur became a savage king. Vegas taught me the game, so now I'm planting seeds. I seen them lose everything over flashy things. Now I'm buying algorithms and attention streams. Everybody chasing money, I get what that means. I'm building digital property up on the screen. And the homemade lemonade ain't just a drink. It's a whole philosophy. This that digital real estate, and the content is the property. Yeah, digital real estate, you already know what it is. Chris Cash, Cash Valley,
Cash Valley music.
Yeah. Come and get it one time, though.
Ain't nobody fucking with me, man.
Sin City, stand up.
Hey, yo, what up? This Busta Rhymes Flip Mode Squad represent.
Hip hop right here.
Hey, yo, check this out. The infamous Mobb Deep, know what I mean?
This is 40 water, man.
Hey, we gon' give it up for my dude,
Chris Cash.
Yeah. Don't you fucking even think about changing the dial, cause I'll break your hand, fool.
Yeah. King of the 3-putt. Mr. Chip and Skull. You know what it is. Yeah. Okay. Hi kids, know what drives me nuts? I hit the best shot of my life and then I go down and I 3-putt. I'm trying to copy Chef and do it just like he does. Hit the ball straight, but I always shuffle my feet up. My putter's dead weight and I'm trying to get my head straight, but I'm walking off a par 4 and about to write down an 8. And then Dale yells, man, you got a 9. I seen you chip 3 times, man, you's a damn lie. Well, since hole 12, I felt like I was someone else. My drives are in the fairway and my putter is gone to hell. Got pissed off and challenged Dale to a chip off. Scolded the ball so hard it ended up back on the 5th hole. I hit the Sean Penn, making the ball spin. No gimmies round here, man, we putting it all in. He want the one-on-one, I just need to see a sample. But the way I'm hitting on the range, it might just be a scramble. Hi, my game is my game is my game is, man, I'm trying not to 3-putt. Hi, my game is my game is my game is, man, I'm trying not to 3-putt.
Okay. Yeah, I'ma get my golf game in, best believe that. We gon' be a pop stroke, the Cash Money family. Catch us at pop stroke.
Cash Valley music.
Konnichiwa, ya busy. This is the Cash Valley experience. You know how I do the remixes and all. Okay. This the frequency. So I'm skiing on this track, cause I ain't the future, I'm the present. Yeah, konnichiwa, my life a cinema. This bag is like encrypted codes and system software that I upload to my listeners. Don't miss it, bruh, don't miss it. Chasing bitches, bruh, chasing legacy with equity while they smoking all that indica. While I be picking up on frequencies that's in the building. double up. Bitches gon' wanna fuck. I ain't even flexing, I'm investing with all my impressions. Cash. I just wanna know the secret, I just wanna know the lesson. They told me to keep on betting on myself without a question. Cash the reward strategy is always asymmetric. What that mean, Cash? What that mean is while people are out here risking one to gain one, we gon' risk one to gain 10 or 100 and then spend Japan yen in 10 major events. Y'all konnichiwa, my life a cinema. This Vegas life encrypted codes and system software that I upload to my listeners. Don't miss it, bro. Don't miss it. Chasing bitches, bro. I'm chasing legacy with equity while they smoking on that indica. Konnichiwa, I'm skiing on this track and killing ya. Konnichiwa, I'm skiing on this track and killing ya.
Yeah. So if you ever felt broken because you can't stick to one thing, this segment is definitely for you. See, it might be one of the most freeing things that you're gonna hear all week. So, restlessness, is that a flaw or is that an engine? So I was listening to something about why creative people can't stay in one lane, right? Right. And the finding wasn't focus more, it was the opposite. Creativity is not one thing done deeply forever. Creativity is actually connection. It's taking two things that don't really belong together and putting them in the same room. They looked at comic book creators, the ones who made the hits, not the specialists, the ones who worked across different genres. They were the ones that made the hits. Same with musicians, the ones who moved between different sounds or the ones with the catalogs that lasted. Because when you only know one world, you can only make combinations that already exist in that world. Everybody in there has, the same material, but if you know real estate, music business, radio, health, gym, psychology, marketing, now you're the only person on earth holding that exact set of materials. And that's not a lack of focus, that's an unfair advantage. Now let me go ahead and correct the version of this that gets you in trouble, because I'm not about to give you permission to be all scattered and all that. Range is not doing everything. Range is collecting materials for one thing. Everything I take in comes back out through one door. Ownership, the trading segment I'm building, the relationship content, the marketing, the health stuff. It's all going through the same door. And that's the difference. Which brings me to the studio and why I be doing all these remixes to the other artists' tracks. We're gonna talk about that next after this.
Cash Valley. Yeah, I wake up getting fresh, clearing out my head. I be drinking water before I touch the bread. No phone for an hour, let the noise stay dead. Sunlight with some silence for the city get fed. Fresh on the outside, fresh on the inside. Wanna get fresh, getting fresh starts in your mind. Want the microwaves, I want it permanent, yeah. Chris Cash, I'm the architect of ownership. I'm a posted, I'm a owner, that's a different lane. In the moment, building equity, a different game. Loud is temporary, quiet legendary. Get fresh, dead fresh, cemetery. Everything I'm building, go outlive the death of me. Own it, that's the difference, that's the destiny. So I get up, get fresh, get what's owed to me. Let him cook, he got the recipe. Wake up, get fresh, going on something. Every day you don't build, you gon' owe something. They gon' rent the lifestyle, still own nothing. We gon' get up, get fresh, and go own something. Wake up, get fresh, going on something. Every day you don't build, you gon' owe something. They gon' rent the lifestyle, still own nothing. We gon' get up, get fresh, and go own something. Wake up, get fresh, going clear. Head fresh on the inside, fresh on the outside. Wake up, get fresh, going clear. Head fresh on the inside, fresh on the outside. Wake up, get fresh, going clear. Head. Wake up, get fresh, going clear. Head. Fresh on the outside, fresh on the inside. Fresh is the mindset, fresh starts in the mind. Fresh on the outside, fresh on the inside. Fresh is the mindset, fresh starts in the mind.
So here's what I found out. When I do these tracks, the vibe changes, but the message doesn't. What I'm saying is still mine every single time, but the frequencies is borrowed. The message is still the same, and that's a life skill. That's not just a rap skill. Walk into somebody's room, match the energy, but you don't lose your position and your stance. Most people can't. They're either stiff either way they go. They match so hard that they disappear. Okay, one more thing for anybody out there building a brand. Sometimes people don't watch something because it's actually great. They watch it because it's entertaining, and they want it to be entertained. Some people just have it like that, you know. You'd watch them read a phone book or something like that, but don't be too proud for that. Being watchable is a skill, and to be honest, it's more so a frequency. Alright, time to bring it all the way home. A 7-game series ain't won by one guy playing all 7 games perfect. It is won by creating a system with the assets and resources that are available to you. I don't chase them, the system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3. Woke up to a bucket, I ain't even touched my phone. Built it right so I could build it from my home. Automated, everything is automated. Money moving while I'm present, got it automated. Automated, everything is automated. This ain't luck, I engineered this automation. I was losing sleep, chasing deals I never closed. Now the sequence runs smooth, that's the flow. Every lead that gets funneled in gets a message. By the time that they ready, they've been vetted. Digital infrastructure, finger on the trigger. Database don't sleep, it be getting bigger. They think I'm working less, don't see the work behind it. Took me years to engineer, I designed it on autopilot. Follow up is like a ghost. Messaging my leads while I'm hanging with my folks. They see the life and think I'm lucky, nah, I paid the fee. Built a whole machine, now I'm living rent free. Freedom ain't a feeling, it's the framework you design. Get the right pieces, whole thing run on time. I don't work the system, system work for me. That's the difference with a job and a legacy. Yeah, I used to be available to everybody except the people who really matter. Legacy ain't what you leave behind, it's what keeps running after you walk away. So I automated the hustle so I could stay present. I don't chase them, the system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3. Woke up to a bucket, I ain't even touched my phone. Built it right so I could build it from my home. Automated, everything is automated. Money moving while I'm present, got it automated. Automated, everything is automated. This ain't luck, I engineered this automation. Yeah, I engineered this automation. I did what I did to make it. Made moves while I hesitated. Getting paid even on vacation. Yeah, they was doubting me, I was staying patient. Took the vision, gave it foundation. I created everything I got with conversations. Dedication, turn my hustle to a payment. Turn my grind into an operation. Built a system, cash flow in every location. Yeah, then I got it automated. Investments all allocated. Just don't make it all complicated. Live your life and automate the rest.
That's it. It is like a finger pointing away to the moon. Don't concentrate on the finger or you will miss all that heavenly glory. Do you understand?
I don't chase them, the system do it for me. Pipeline running while I'm coaching at 3. Woke up to a bucket, I ain't even touched my phone. Built it right so I could build it from my home. Automated, everything is automated. Money moving while I'm present, got it automated. Automated, everything is automated. This ain't luck, I engineered this automation. Stop scrolling, let me give you something free. This ain't for the radio, don't tell them who you made it for. This is for the ones that be out here building equity. This ain't for the radio, don't tell them who you made it for. Everybody listening, we on the same frequency. If this ain't for the radio, don't tell them who you made it for. For the energy, we multiply the energy. This ain't for the radio, this the frequency. This ain't for the radio, don't tell them who you made it for. I don't chase the algorithm, I replace the dough. Everybody want the blueprint, gotta pay the fee. Building from my vision, I don't build from what you see. I was up at 3 a.m. while the city sleep. Pain became a platform, I turned to equity. They gon' say I'm lucky, the house will disagree. If I don't see you where I live, then you dead to me. I don't need the validation, practice what I preach. Everything I'm dropping got a purpose, got a lead. Gotta feed them food for thought while they on my feet. Attention is the currency, my passion's energy. Stop scrolling, let me give you something free. If this ain't for the radio, then tell him who you made it for. For the ones that be out here building equity. If this ain't for the radio, then tell him who you made it for. Everybody listening, same frequency. If this ain't for the radio, then tell him who you made it for. For the people about to multiply this energy. If this ain't for the radio, this the frequency. Alright, here's something to sit with for today. Nobody in the world is keeping score of your week but you, which means you also pick the rules. And if the rules you pick make you a failure, those aren't standards. That's just a bad scoreboard. Change the scoreboard. You own it. This is the Cashavelli experience. And if you rock with me, you on the frequency.
Windows down, phone face down, let it ring. Whole city want a piece, I don't need a thing. Just a road and the radio, I drive slow. Check the mirror, here we go.
Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Everybody posting where they at, I just go. I leave my phone on silent, never break the flow. Funny how the quiet used to make me nervous. Now it's the only thing that be working. Follow my purpose, no GPS in the vision. Every wrong turn help me with my intuition. No rush, already arrived. Peace was the payment, I paid it with time. It's multiplying, that's appreciation over time. Past the exit slow, ain't nobody on my line. Nobody in the passenger, and that's okay too. I love my own company all the way through. Pulled up to the lifetime, engine still warm. Sat there for a minute, that's the quiet for the storm. Ain't no lease, ain't no rent on my name. Cruising toward the future that I made. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove.
Everything appreciating, even on the drive. I ain't flexing, homie, I just own my time. I left the internet, I'm on the way to the gym. Took me years just to slow it down like this.
Got it bumping.
Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove. Used to race the clock, now the clock race me. Freeway wide open, that's what freedom's supposed to be. Smooth, all the way through. 215, I got nothing to prove.
You know, we get to choose our own frequency and where we want to be at every single day. You got control of that. Make it count, for real. California girl gon' ride the wave. Vegas girl gon' entertain. And I know you got the body, make me wanna sing. I can start a cult the way they follow me. Yeah, so many baddies all around the world. From all around the world, like my Vegas girls. So many baddies from around the world. All around the world, like my Vegas girls. We the hottest, regardless the city got it. Your body be distracting everybody and ass modest. I'ma call it like a poker game, I'm all in. If you's a fine wine, I became an alcoholic. Don't need no college, this a master class on spitting knowledge. I need your brain, baby, come over and get me polished. Business on autopilot, the architect designed it. Ownership over everything, let's keep on climbing. California girl gon' ride the wave. Vegas girl gon' entertain. And I know you got the body, make me wanna sing. I can start a cult the way they follow me. Yeah, so many baddies all around the world. From all around the world, like my Vegas girls. So many baddies from around the world. Yeah, all around the world, like my Vegas girls. Cashavelli.com, make sure you get on the list. That's you owning the connection instead of just renting it. Next episode, we're gonna get into the small habits, the ones that look silly, but they actually work. You are not gonna wanna miss this for sure. I'll bring the receipts. We won't have real conversations. It's ownership over everything.
Yeah.
And Vegas is still for sale, baby.
Get it right.
Yeah.
Vegas is for sale. Yeah.
Cashavelli.
Smoke fill my lungs as I pace the boulevard. Pocket full of chips, alcoholic with the bars. Midnight city rattles like a drum in a war. Put my name on the ticket, rewrite the score. On my line talking hate, ignore the call. Streets talking currency, count what I saw. Vegas is for sale, we gon' buy the block. Put your bread up, bet on us, it's a lot. All money in for even see the flop. Vegas is for sale, you can have it all. Check the price, you afford the cost. Talk is cheap, can't afford to talk.
Vegas is for sale, I'm getting checks in the mail. Roll the dice for my life, but I could never fail. Bought the block, not the chain, see the equity scale. I'm the dealer and the player, homie, it ain't hard to tell. Stacking chips like palazzo floor. Every metaphor a key, unlocking new doors. The house always wins, unless the house is yours. Now my backyard pool looking like the strip on tour. Yeah, Vegas lies flash, but the future look brighter. Rider for my life, every line a new cipher. Checkmate, that's the real estate chest. Pawns in the condos, stress the address. Got the ace in the deck, the bank in the game. Even odds look rigged when you bet against my name. And the moral of the story that I came to tell, own what you promote. Vegas is for sale.
Bet on myself, drop twice as fast. Streets paved with gold, still here, no mess. Made a map for the skyline from broken glass. Hustle burns in my heart, rise from the ash. Cash flow like tides, ride the wave till it crashed. Invest in my dreams until they come to pass. School of hard knocks, I'm top of my class. And all that plus the fees and the tax. Money is speed, running course, doing laps. Got a glass full of yak, Miniconas in a lap. Touch every zip code on the map. Offers you can't refuse, contracts ironclad.
Vegas is for sale, I'm getting checks in the mail. Prints on the table, yeah, I'm setting up the scale. Every deal a casino, I just shuffle up and deal. Turn a buyer to a fan, that's a creator for real. From the block to the office, I've been doubling plays. Rap game, real estate, I got multiple lanes. Call it craps on the pavement, dice with the fate. Yeah, I'm married to the game, just been dating the rates. You know what I'm saying? I got property in my property. Profit, be the prophecy. No monopoly of modesty.